Today I will be reviewing the Spartan collection, Spartan Mark VII from the Halo series. Here is the front of the packaging. The side comes with Halo Infinite. The back of the box showing all the other characters you can get from this first series. On the other side, a profile picture of the Spartan, as well as the UNSC logo. And to be honest, this could be a re-release. I could be wrong. When I first got one of them, it had a small poster of the Halo Infinite and a code that would give you XP boost for the game. But this one doesn't have it, obviously, and it all seems to be the same. So let's get it out of the packaging and get a closer look. So before you get a closer look at the figure, when they first came out, there used to be a cover that you would be able to take out, and when you open it, this wouldn't go flying, but I guess not this time with the re-release, I guess. But yeah, let's get a closer look now. So out of the packaging, he comes with three pairs of hands and one saluting hand. Comes with the bulldog, which kind of looks accurate to the game, and a disruptor, which is completely different color scheme. Detailed look at the figure. So we'll get a closer look at the figure. It looks like there is some kind of dry brushing silver effect. It doesn't come up as well. You can kind of see it on the right trigger hand, but there are some places where it has dry brushing marks, as if it was battle damaged. The visor is chromed. You can kind of see through it. There's adjusted the lens, but overall it's pretty accurate to the game model. I do play Halo myself, so it's pretty accurate to the game. Pretty nice details all along with it. We'll get a closer look at the articulation as well. But overall, it's a pretty nice looking figure. I mean, if you find it at the store, I don't know if they're still going on the stores, or at Ross. Yeah, it's a pretty solid figure. Or the secondary market. I know some people have sell them for dirt cheap too. Yeah, let's get a closer look at the articulation. So starting off with the head, he looks up this high. It looks down pretty well, and some side to side, because that's a ball peg. Later series, after series 3 I think, they went with a hinge joint, which honestly I'm not a big fan of that. I prefer it to be a ball joint, but oh well. Elbows, well, shoulders can go out this much. Same deal with the other one. Even though it has a shoulder pads, it doesn't hinder the arm movements. Bicep swivel, yeah, it kind of will, but although it's kind of gummy, so I'm kind of worried about that. Same thing with here, it has a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, not that bad. Goes up to 90. Oh, past 90. All the hands have hinges that go up and down, even for the trigger finger. So it's maybe I've seen people customize and put a ball joint on the hands. For torso, it rotates. Not the best, not the worst. Ab crunch is a little bit kind of weak. Remove the bulldog. You can see it's a cover, and going back, it'll pop off. If you're curious what it looks like, it's a ball joint, but a clip, and this just goes over it. So it's something, I've seen people modify the ab crunch on the figures, where they just cut this part and glue it on here and make this hole a little bit deeper. And to get it back on, it's kind of hard, so let me just go behind the camera. And that was a bit hard to move, pressing down. So can do the splits pretty well. Can kick up all the way high. Let me focus the camera, sorry about that. Can go up pretty far back. It has double jointed knees, but it's a very big bar. It doesn't look that attractive. The later figures, I don't know what they did to the double jointed knees, because it's pretty bad. And then they brought it back. I don't know about later figures, I still haven't got those. Back to the articulation. Feet go up this much, not bad. Goes back all the way, even past. We put it over the leg. Let me see if it goes more forward. No, it's still about the same. About the same. And it does have ankle pivot and some toe articulation too, which is pretty good. Now for some size comparison. Mark VII Spartan stands about 7 inches from the top of the head. And here he is standing with Halo Infinite Master Chief and Halo 5 Guardians custom Arbiter. And yeah, the Arbiter is pretty tall. Also, the custom pieces and sword are from Hottest Fuzz Customs on Instagram. I will leave his Instagram in the description. And here we have him with the Diamond Select Captain America and the NECA Classic King Kong, which I had ideas to use as a brute, but bringing back the Arbiter, yeah, bringing back the Arbiter, you can kind of see it on the left, on the right side. The Arbiter is taller than the brute, well, Kong, so that's still on hold for a custom brute. Anyways, and here we have one with my previous reviewed figures, the DC Multiverse Hush Superman and the Nightfall Batman. And here he is with my previous reviewed figure of the bootleg Hulk and my custom Cyclops. And here we have him with the Phantom Menace Anniversary Qui-Gon Jinn on the left and a custom Anakin Skywalker on the right. And lastly, here we have him with the Jada Toys Ryu from Street Fighter. Overall, it's a pretty solid figure, a nice addition to your video game or Halo collection. As of now, there hasn't been anything new for the Spartan collection. I just know that they have their Vault from Jazzwares. If you find it in the store, cool, pick it up. I mean, right now some of these are at Ross, so if you're lucky enough to find them, I say they're worth it. I like the figure. I have 2 of these, which I've customized. Thanks to the help of Hottest Fuzz Customs. Again, I will leave it in the description. And I thank y'all for watching the review. Check out all my other reviews if you want. You don't have to. And remember, have a blessed day. See you on the next one.